Moms, when did your daughter ask how babies are made? So my daughter Emma, 6 years old, blonde curls, cute little dimples, looks like a tiny angel, but her mouth, straight up chaos. Like this girl came out the womb ready to ruin my reputation. One morning, I'm driving her to school, coffee in one hand, keys in the other, and out of nowhere she goes, Mommy, how did I get in your tummy? I choked so hard I almost rear-ended a school bus. I'm like, what did you just say? She goes, you said I grew in there. So did you eat me? Girl, what? I said, no baby, it's not like that. She squints like she's Sherlock Holmes. So did Daddy put me there? Now I'm gripping the wheel like I'm in Fast and Furious Parenting Edition. Yeah, kind of. Her eyes go wide. He fed you a baby? I almost spit my coffee. No one fed me a baby. She crosses her arms. Then how did I get in there? My brain just left the chat. Well, Mommy and Daddy did a special hug. She gasps like she just cracked Area 51. So every time you hug Daddy, a baby comes out? No. Then how many babies did you eat? Girl, I'm begging that red light to turn green so I can jump out the car. I try changing the subject. Look, a puppy. She goes, that puppy's got a mom too. Did the dad feed her puppies? I almost swerved into Jesus. We get to school, I drop her off, and I swear I'm thinking it's over. 2 hours later, my phone rings. It's her teacher. Mrs. Miller, Emma said something interesting in class today. I'm like, oh God, what now? Teacher says she told everyone her mom eats babies and her dad helps. I nearly passed out. She what? And she drew a picture of you holding a fork. Lady, I can't. I need an exorcist. That night, I tell my husband. He's crying, laughing, hitting the table like this is stand-up comedy. You told her what? I said, you try explaining pregnancy mid-traffic. He goes, she thinks I feed you babies. She told her whole class we're cannibals, Brad. Next morning, I walk into the kitchen. She's on the iPad googling, how do daddies put babies in mommies? I snatched that iPad like I was Homeland Security. She screams, hey, I'm doing research. Girl, this ain't the FBI. Fast forward to dinner. She's twirling her spaghetti like she's plotting my downfall. Out of nowhere, she goes, so Mommy, did it hurt when Daddy put me in your tummy? I said, no, sweetie, it's just love. She leans back smirking. Love? So y'all did that 3 times for fun? I start choking. My husband's coughing, tears in his eyes. She keeps going, dang, y'all nasty. Poor grandma probably had to do it too. Ew, grandma. I yell, Emma, eat your food. She shrugs, relax. I'm just saying, y'all need Jesus. Then she wipes her mouth real calm and goes, don't worry, Mommy. I won't tell anyone what you and Daddy do at night. I sigh in relief finally. Then she stares me dead in the eyes and says, but I told Alexa. She already told grandma. My fork dropped. My husband froze like a mannequin. She smirks like a tiny villain. Now the whole internet knows y'all's nasty secrets. I just stared at her and said, girl, you're adopted. Now.